we go to the left side, but when I go, it doesn't mean that's also enough space for you. Check it out by yourself, and then I will wait for you nearby the traffic light, because then we go around the corner and we will enter Niederkirchner Straße. So I can
go
see
a little
that
bit
car
faster.
number 1 has arrived, the asphalt.
Watch the bicycle, people. This is not going to be easy. When you get over there, you're just going to go to the right because they're turning right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoop.
Go now.
So the situation is a bit tricky. That's the reason I go now around the corner next time when the traffic light will switch green, because this street is
Put your right
not so
blinker on.
busy.
You got your right signal?
West the Niederkirchner
Right.
Straße and here in Wilhelmstraße. But don't worry, you just go. So you leave the car park, direction left, and then next intersection, next traffic light, next corner, you go to right side. And then we'll be together again. Okay.
I didn't follow that, did you?
He said if you get, like cars get in front of you and you get, just go and then they'll meet up at the next.
Fuck you.
Calm down, Aaron. It's okay.
1, 2.
It's turn. It's time for you to.
There's bikes there. I couldn't go.
They're like crazy. They're like, you people are crazy for doing this.
You taking a movie?
Yeah. Don't worry about me. You just concentrate on your thing.
Okay, even for the car that's ready on the traffic light, it's easy to realize that here on the street we enter now, we will pass the longest original remain of the Berlin Wall that still exists in town. So on the left-hand side, there are around about 300 meters of the wall of the last generation. Nowadays, we must protect all these remains with a fence, because even today there are so many people who like to pick up some small parts as a souvenir. And well, try to imagine the wall went on straight ahead, and so there's no doubt this street was divided by the Berlin Wall in two countries. On the right side, the former Prussian parliament, it's now the Parliament of Berlin. This building was still in East Berlin. Across the street, lovely Gropiusbau was already in Westbau. Right side of the street, Federal Republic of German Democratic Republic. Left side of the street, Federal Republic of Germany. And so in this moment we are between the two countries. In this moment we are running over the former no man's land. Another proof is that you can find on the left side on the asphalt a line of two coupled stones side by side, and this marks always the former position of the Berlin Wall. Now we are fortunate to approach Potsdam Plaza with its strange history. In the beginning of last century, it was the busiest place in Europe. In October 1900, they were counted during 16 hours, 146,000 pedestrians and more than 27,000 vehicles. In the war, everything was completely devasted. After World War II, it was the extra-large no-man's land between East and West Berlin. The wall fell down. It became the biggest construction area in Europe with a size of 125,000 square meters. Now we've got this artificial district, but we don't know exactly if we like it or if we don't. We will penetrate Potsdam Plaza, and then you realize that I'm a horrible liar. Not everything was devastated here at the Potsdam Plaza. One single building survived the bombings in the 40s. It's a tiny house hood exactly in front of us, a one and only pre-war building that still exists in the original position. But nowadays, a tiny house hood looks more like a puppet house between the huge modern buildings from the 1990s. Side by side, a really funny building designed by the architect Richard Rogers, who also designed the Centre Pompidou in Paris. Car number 1, please switch off your indicator.
Make sure you're straight down.
Some of the buildings at Potsdam Plaza are really interesting. When we go on a little bit, we are at the headquarters of Pfizer. The building is divided in 4 smaller parts, but these smaller parts are divided connected with bridges. When we look up to the air, just around the corner, you can find these bridges, 2-floor bridges, 3-floor bridges that connect the different parts of the same building. The Pfizer headquarters in Berlin. Well, the best view at Potsdam Plaza we'll get when we go around the next corner. Look forward, it's like looking through a canyon, and in the end you will find the 2 tower houses of Potsdam Plaza side by side. And the red one copies a little bit the style of the skyscrapers in New York from the 1920s. So this view, with a little bit of fantasy, this view is a little bit the spirit of the big town. So everything around is called Daimler City, financed by Daimler. The smaller part of Potsdam Plaza, the southern part. And the central area of Daimler City is called Marlene Dietrich Plaza, named after the international